Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a little bit of a overview, talk about some changes, and also do a bit of a quick what's in my bag of my Gucci Blooms tote. This is in the smaller size. Now, for those of you that have watched my entire handbag collection, probably mentioned it there. I don't use this a lot, and the reason for that, it's a lovely bag, it's so pretty. And the reason for it is because there is zero organisation because it is reversible, so not a single pocket. And for someone like me who doesn't like to rummage and likes the stuff organised, just wasn't quite working out for me. So I now have a bag liner. I have used my bag. So I will show you what's in it, and then I'll tell you a bit more about the bag liner that I got, which was custom made and my own design. So yeah, let's get into it. So, Gucci Blooms Blossom Tote, beautiful canvas, and then this lovely, with Gucci Made in Italy tag there with matching leather straps. So this is what she looks like at the moment. See there? Whole load of crap. So, first off, we have my Bulgari sunglasses, which I'm not going to wear today. I'm going to wear my Chanel ones today because it will go better with my pink dress. But these are they. My first ever YouTube video was the unboxing of these. Useless fact. So that's those. Try and put them away, don't want to scratch. And then we have an M&S foldable carrier bag, and I use this bag for work as well, so it's my general work crap. Talking of which, work phone in the organisational pocket, my pen came out of the pen pocket, and my travel card holder by Aspinall of London, which I got my initials hot stamped on. Love that, obviously use that practically every day. Even though we're in the middle of a heat wave, my trusty brolly, because it just comes everywhere with me. And then I have my Tangle Teaser, again, a regular feature. Teeny tiny packet of tissues, because you never know. My Gucci purse, now this I bought in Heathrow Terminal 5 actually, which I got shortly after buying this bag. This is, I think it's the Marmont purse, but it's got the classic imprinted design. It's a really pretty shade of pink, and I could have got a Blooms purse to match the bag perfectly, but I actually thought I'll get something that just goes with it, but I can then also use to go with a whole load of other stuff. So I'll put a link in the description box below. I'm sure they still sell this purse. But really nice, easy access popper, and then, yeah, loads of card slots and a zippy bit, holders at the front. It is quite a large, chunky purse, but it holds a lot. The leather has stood up really, really well. It looks perfect. And it's just nice to have a bit pink for summer. So that's that. Then I have, see, we're nearly there, my key holder. So this is my Louis Vuitton monogram key clay, and inside is just keys. I actually use mine for keys, and although I've got the felt liner, I just know for the other bags, particularly like my Chanel medium large flat that's got the leather interior, and now my Chanel maxi, I know that I'm not going to scratch the leather inside at all with my keys, so love that. And then we have this. So I bought this on a Bicester Village trip with Bestie Lorna, and this holds my girly stuff. So this is a Anya Hin March little cosmetic pouch. Now this is only really quite small. You can see there on my hand. It's quite small, but oh my god, this holds a lot. I'll show you really quick because it's what's in my bag, and these things can go on forever. But Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder, Travelo perfume, Body Shop travel brush, Sephora oil blotting papers, little miniature Nivea deodorant, example. A Dior Sugar Scrub, love that. It's nice and exfoliating, really nice, gives you a tiny little bit of pink, but not too much. And then a Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Pencil in Pillow Talk, and then a matching lipstick also in Pillow Talk. So that's what I have in there. I think that's quite a lot for such a small little thing. And then you can just see it inside, sort of wipeable with a little bit of branding there. So that's that. Just pop these in quickly and badly. Otherwise I'll end up with stuff everywhere. So next, that's the majority of the liner emptied. Next we have the little zip bit. I'll show you the liner in more detail in a second. I'll take it out of the bag and show you. And I have my Beats headphones, keys for my lock at work, little microfiber cloth just because I like that to clean my iPhone screen whenever I want. My iPhone would normally be in here, but it's not. I would just slip that in. Then in here I have, in a Pandora pouch, my handbag holder that I got off Amazon for, I don't know, about £2 or something. And have actually used this. I don't use it a lot, but it's nice to have in, because you never know if you go to a coffee shop or somewhere that you're not planning and there's not a spare chair or something for your bag. And I don't like putting my bags on the floor. I will if I have to, but... and again, my trusty Leighton Denny travel nail file. So that's everything that's in my bag and that I will have with me on a daily basis. You can see here, this is what the bag liner looks like in the bag. I'll take this out, so it just lifts out. This is what the bag looks like without. So like I say, gorgeous. It is reversible, but I just love the outside so much that I never bother to reverse it. I'd much rather have a couple of pockets. Anyway, that is what led me onto said liner. So I was looking online, and you know, if you've got like a Speedy or a Neverfull, or even like a Birkin or a Kelly, or a whole load of, there's like a number of like really popular bags that you can just buy, you know, Samorga or a number of other places. You can just buy a bag liner made perfectly to fit. For my Mulberry Bayswater, I got one from Love Lolo, just ordered it. For this, I didn't see anything that was like made for it. I guess it's just not that popular a bag. So I found a company called Mono. You can see the logo there. And the lady that runs it is on some of the Facebook handbag groups that I'm on. And there's also a website. I'll put a link to that below. And basically, there's she'll custom make it for you. Whatever you want, she'll custom make for you. So I think the starting price was about £30. I think I paid around the £40 mark for this one, because a couple of bits I did extra. So I chose the colour. There's a whole host of different colours. It's quite thick felt. Chose this pink overall, and then I chose to have the pockets in the hot pink just to liven it up a bit and give a bit of a contrast. And I thought also because I knew I wouldn't get anything that would match the inside of the bag perfectly, so I thought I may as well get something that just goes well with the colours that are on the outside. Now, as standard, these would come with one pocket here, and this would just be a big slip pocket like these are, and just two of these size pockets right next to each other. So for my design, I asked to have a pen holder as well, so she put that in for me. I then, with an extra cost of £2, got this like D-ring on a chain, I say chain, but a bit of felt, so I could always find my keys nice and handy. And then for this bit, I wanted a bit of security. Now, I mentioned before my purse. Originally, the intent was to have this purse going in this pocket. It's a little bit, you can see it sort of slips in, but it's a little bit too big and chunky to do that. I think with a smaller purse, absolutely. So any kind of card holder you're going to get in there really easily. And probably even my Louis Vuitton Clements wallet. I haven't tried it yet, but I think that would go in as well. So yeah, so there's an extra £9 to have this zip put in. But I'm really pleased with it, and even if I don't put my purse in, if I'm going somewhere I want a bit of extra security, I could put my phones in, or like I say, I'll just use it for little bits and bobs like I did do for this what's in my bag. So like I say, there's that, really useful, and it's basically transformed this bag, which is a lovely bag, really light, and I actually think holds a hell of a lot. You know, I could even put more in on top of what I had if I wanted to. You know, if I had like a cardigan or a scarf, I could have chucked something in on top, or even like probably my lunch bag or something. So holds a hell of a lot, this bag, and it's lightweight. It looks like it's quite hard wearing because of the canvas. Like I say, I haven't used it enough yet to know that. I can always do an update. But now that I've got the bag liner, I'm going to get the opportunity to really see how I feel about it. But used it the other day, got some lovely comments and compliments on how pretty she is, and thinking of using her a lot more. So if anyone's got any questions at all, please feel free to ask. I will answer anything at all that I can answer. I always will. And for those of you that aren't already subscribed, absolutely love it if you click that button below and subscribe. I really want to upgrade my equipment. I'm using a very old tripod which isn't even mine, and I would love to, once I get to 500 subscribers, I can kind of almost, you know, think, yeah, it's worthwhile, invest some more money in this and buy yourself a tripod. So love you if you subscribe, and for me and my Gucci balloons, it's goodbye until next time. Bye.